take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands were on. I turned him to gold and it took him higher. But I'll be a daydream, I'll wear your favorite things. We could be beautiful.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Sunday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along too from the sideline. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, pass to Freeman. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Six on the shot clock. That is good.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 24. Off target from outside.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 22. No good on the triple.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
That's the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Pass to Freeman. From the baseline. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Santos.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
And the pass to Shaw. Locks down. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Number 22, defended by Freeman. The shot's good from Santos.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
All the wrong way for him. Just burn a timeout and let him forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Number 7, defended by Reyes. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to them.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 24, off target from the wing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No good there in the post. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Passes to Santos. With 1 on the clock. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The away team, they're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Down low, here's Reyes. Shot clock at 5.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right iron. Number 7. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. 5 points in the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Reyes, the pass to Santos. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner. They've more than made up for their poor shooting early.
second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. That's good. He's got 9.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Number 28 battles through traffic and lays it in. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Santos. Can't hit from in close. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Number 20. And the 3 off target. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Just 5 to shoot. From half court and blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Number 7, defended by Reyes. They get it back. Number 28. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
But that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
To the inside. Offensive rebound, and that one's good.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, the pass to Shaw. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
They set the pick. Freeman. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 7 points in the game.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Passes it to Reyes. The tray. That's good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Freeman. All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Now the pass to Reyes. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Snatched up. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Number 22. And that concludes the first half. The home team, they're up by 7. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone, to the Halftime Report. Let's get going. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the 3 ball with ease. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. You have to like what we've been seeing from Freeman.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The shot's good from Santos. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Passes it to Freeman. Five to shoot, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
When he came off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Off target from the baseline.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Off target with the open look. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Number 22 sinks the triple. He has 5.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Pass to Shaw. Comes up empty down low.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either. And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Tries to keep it alive. The layup off target. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And there's the pass to Santos. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 13. Number 29. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
For the lead. No good. Here's Freeman. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Number 33. That's good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. And he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and effective.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of the pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Number 22 can't get the chip in.
A real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Number 13 cut the bucket. Gone even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Number 11. That misses off the backboard. Doing well here in the third, about 50%. Guys are seeing some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
1:32 left in the third. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Freeman. 6 to shoot. Fades back. No up. Great D that time from Santos. Shoots it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Number 22. Another shot. He lays it in.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Puts it up from 7. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Number 13, True on the 14-footer. 6 points for him. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team up 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Pass to Shaw. Number 13. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
The pass to Santos. Clock at 4. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Being here about 46% for the game. No good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes it to Reyes. To the middle, number 23. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Number 7, defended by Reyes. Pass to Shaw. The 3. There's the bucket court.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 22. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. There's the screen. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 24, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's the pass to Santos. Inside, can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Pulls up on the wing. No good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Number 22, defended by Shaw. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That free throw good from Shaw. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Number 24, defended by Reyes. The shot. That's the clear to 3 at the shot, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Number 22, defended by Freeman. Here's the floater.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put him any other way.
Here's the screen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Reyes.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Puts it up. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gives him the lead pass. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul and converting the free throws, narrowing the gap a little bit. That's big.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 13, defended by Reyes.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, was angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
You could call it an irate finish even.
Number 22, good! And now they trail by just 4. And so they foul intentionally.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Reyes. Here's Santos. Knocks down the trifecta. Nine seconds left in the game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. His free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. The victory. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. Sunday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. the playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for joining us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, they've got Smith. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Balkman in at the power forward. Pass to Slaughter. Number 34. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, Kevin, he doesn't care how he has to do it. I mean, if there's a loose ball or a rebound or anything, he's going to do whatever it takes just to win. And they've got ice packs ready for him on the bench every game.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Good on both.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Number 34. No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here is Williams. He passes to Winston. 6 to shoot. Williams. From the stripe. No luck.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks again, Doris. Rebound by Smith.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
No good from Winston.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Number 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smith. Backing him down. The 8-footer. No good off the front iron.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
To the paint. The offensive rebound. That drops.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Williams. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Balkman. Fires from the corner, and that one's good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Number 6, he's guarded by Williams. Number 18, the three-pointer, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Smith, defended by Slaughter. Number 38, it's good. The assist that time from Smith. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 32 sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Outside Hill. Five on the clock. The three. That is good. Hill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 6 knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
They set the pick. Passes it to Q. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8. And here's the break. Reyes, the pass to Q. To the middle, number 16. A second chance effort. No good from Reyes.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team, Horace?
Guys, Otto Porter comes from a basketball family. He wore his mom's jersey number growing up, then switched to his father's number 35 upon being drafted. And he kept it in the family in one other way. He never played in the AAU system and just worked out against his own family. Tough family, and it's worked out for him, guys.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition. Number 8, defended by Chan. Number 8. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's the screen. He kicks to Hill. Number 6. 0-0. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Shot clock at 6. Number 16. And Hill with the block. And they're running. And the pass to Chan. Another shot. And the layup is good. He has 5.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. No good with the wing jumper.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 16, he's guarded by Hill. Reyes lays it in without an inch of room around him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pick up by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boss. Sinks the 15-footer.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. And he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And I don't know if too many other players. Oh, how about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more.
Pass to Forbes. Backs him down. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Kicks to Balkman. Passes it to Winston. He dishes it to Balkman. Three-pointer. No up.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Pass to Hill. Fires the three. Good. Hill's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Number 32. Off the left rim and out. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Doubled by Slaughter. He feeds it to Smith. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Balkman. High post shot, and he nails the jumper.
Well, they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
A 3 ball. That is good. 8 points for him. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Lots of room. The shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Number 32. Here's Slaughter, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Balkman, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Balkman. 5 seconds left in the first half. Number 6. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The home team up 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us this evening. We're all ready for the halftime report. At the midway point, team is playing very well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity. Tremendous. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Visitors travel on foot and by boat along the gorgeous Riverwalk here in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome back, everyone.
And what a game for Hill. He's got 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Smith on the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. The feed to Balkman. Number 18. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Working on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Williams gets a screen from Balkman. Williams, that's good.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Number 18, defended by Winston. Nice D from Winston.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Pass to Slaughter. It's rebounded by Ball.
The defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
That's good.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
No good from Winston. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 34. It's good from the top of the key. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Number 32. Shot is good off the back rim and in. right around 3 minutes into the second half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Williams. Here's Balkman. They grab their own miss. Here's Smith. And a missed late.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Number 18 sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Passes to Slaughter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 18 beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 13.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Pulls up on the wing. No luck. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Number 18, defended by Winston. Lock at 6. Number 32, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 15. Now here's Williams. Feeds to Balkman. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The 17th quarter. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team, they're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. The pass to Slaughter. Smith with the defensive effort.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 32, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 38 hangs, and the layup good by Smith.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. That ties it up. 20 points for him.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
And Williams, here we go. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 6 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And that is good.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
And here's the fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Winston. Shot clock at 5. That's good. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Slaughter, and it comes off the front of the rim. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Dishes it to Baldwin. Gets it to go.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Number 34, and the layup's good off the glass.
His shooting has been good, but overall, I think his output has been somewhat limited. The defense really keeping him from getting the number of shots he'd like.
Outside Williams. Williams gets a screen from Winston. Williams dishes to Balkman. He kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Balkman's shot is off.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And Williams, there we go. Some solid defense there from Slaughter. With the floater. Rebound by Williams. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Winston. Jacks up a 3. Shot is no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
How much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
4:07 left in the game. Number 32, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 22.
Oh, fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. Williams gets to Bulkman. Used the shot hook to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The pass to Slaughter. Fires from 18. Sinks it.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Six to shoot. Number 6. Nails it.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Outside Williams. That flew off target. Had some space there after the little pump. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Hindi ako magbibigil. Tataya lahat, hindi magtitipid. Gagawin ang dapat kong gawin. Alam ko na magagawa ko rin. Balang araw maging icon. Gusto ko kagaya ko si Idol. Malam Michael Jordan score. Kilalang magaling. Pagdating sa ring, balang araw maging icon. Gusto ko kagaya ko si Idol. Kaya yung tiyaga ko tina-times 4. Rap-rap lagi parang ride.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
We're here in Big D, Dallas, Texas, and outside a lovely look at downtown Dallas, bright as can be, sparkling. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, and that's off the glass and in.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Number 1, and there's the rejection. They get it back. Good.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Lee outside. Number 7. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Clock at 4. Number 1. The shot no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
That's a 2 from Lee. Goes back up. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Number 3. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lee goes in. Plenty of space. The shot is off.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 3. Oh, that's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Number 11. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Number 11, covered by Lee. Number 11. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound, number 10. And it is there off the inbound. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Gets it to go. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night. In a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Number 11. And Lee pulls it down.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Lee. 6 to shoot.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Number 10 slams it back in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. You gotta love it.
Here's Lee. Here's the 3. Lee with another miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Number 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Tries from 16. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. 8 points for him.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
There's a screen. 0-0. No good with the finger roll.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Number 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 26 hits the three-point bomb. He has 5. 0-0. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 3 seconds left. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And so here's the home team. The layup off target.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
6 on the shot clock. High post try. Cannot hit.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Number 21. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good team still find ways to score.
Knocks it loose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. With the shot. And is off the back rim. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Shoots it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
Clock at 6. Number 11. Count the bucket.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good on the quick three. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And shot on the way, and that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Off the pick. That's good. 11 points in the game.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of the last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. They set the pick. 1:57 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out, the offensive rebound, number 26, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Number 11, it's blocked. They recover it. Gets it to go. Here, about 46% for the game. 1:05 left in the first half. That's good. He's got 10.
Oh, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
That is good.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. 0-0. Cannot hit.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Number 22. And no good trying to get that one. And so we conclude the first half. The home team leading by 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've held tough defensively, great rim protection too, when you look at all the blocks. And the visitors still keeping at it. We've seen them getting to the foul line, taking advantage of what the other team's giving them. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. And Portland just 35% so far. Number 1. And a missed late. And there's the pass to Lee. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Lee's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. To the middle, number 18. Second chance shot. And another shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
He dishes it to Lee.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Fires from deep. Lee with another miss. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Number 11. And good on the basket. Cook it. 12 points for him.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. A lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence is suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If the team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Number 1. They grabbed their own miss. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Number 11, covered by Lee, and blocked. Stripped away. Number 11 doesn't get the finger roll. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 7. Lee outside. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Number 4. No good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Now here's Lee. Looking to get back on track here. Number 4 uses the glass to drop it in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Number 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to Lee. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Number 18. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
From the baseline, the shot will not go. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Number 1. No good with the wing jumper.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Number 3, the good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 9. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Number 11, with 2 seconds left. No good at the rim. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The away team, they're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Being 41% for the game. Lee outside. And he swishes it right through.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Number 11, covered by Lee. Number 12, and he banks in the layup. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Now the feed to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Number 11, covered by Lee. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Number 11. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Pass to Lee. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. No good.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Uncovered. The second chance effort. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They swipe it. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Boy, it's been a rough day for him, Kevin. I mean, he's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's certainly one of them.
Number 3. And the wing jumper offline.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
No luck. Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And that one's good. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's get them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Number 4 gets the go-ahead bucket. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, folks.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel to it. Well, he earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Shoot well from the free throw line like they are. Their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Drive by Lee. The layup missed.
And this is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Number 11. The shot is off. Gone 4-10 here in the final period. Half the time to go forward. three outside. Puts one up. Can't get it to go.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Number one. It's the front of the rim and out.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far. A crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Number three. Second shot opportunity. Oh, hammered. And he'll curve the line.
Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the clock, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Lead. Shot is blocked. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
First, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a two-possession game.
Guys, what do you think?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 7. They get it again. Tries again. The shot no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah, okay, easy, yeah, look, that mainstream shit, I ain't got a piece, I got a couple sharp things slip. I said that you mad, Marcus still watching the same drip, while I'm flooding the TV business, all of my A trips. I ain't going with motherfuckers claiming that they be lit with the same old mug, 17 on the lame whip. I done took my product from the trap for the raid hit, cause I'm upping my price while opposition remains sick. I ain't ducking them bullets, you